In this video, I'm going to be talking about present passive verbs. Now, present passive verbs are verbs that are in the present tense, but in the passive voice. And they're actually really easy when you get down to it. Just like active verbs, they're just a set of endings. If you're not sure about any of your verb endings, go and grab this free downloadable PDF from the link in the description below. It's a complete reference guide to Latin verbs, and it's nice and simple. It'll be great to have alongside you as you go through this video. So, active or passive? Well, active verbs are where the nominative is doing the verb. So the boy kicks the horse. The boy is the nominative, he's doing the verb. A passive verb is when the grammatical nominative is having the verb done to it. So the boy is kicked by the horse. The boy is still nominative, but his role has changed. He is now being kicked by the horse. He's sort of taking on the action. He is passively accepting the action, hence the name. Present passives in Latin are really easy. That's the present stem, the normal present stem that you've always used, and the passive endings. Now the passive endings are ar, ris, ter, mer, mini, nter. So for example, porto, my classic, portor, portaris, portatur, portamer, portamini, portanter. And these mean I am being carried, you are being carried, he, she, it is being carried, etc., etc. Now, you don't actually need the word being, but I find it often helps people to think of the passive idea of these verbs to have the being in there. So you can take it out and you can say, I am carried, you are carried, we are carried, they are carried. But some people really find it useful to keep the being in the table, at least while they're learning, to make sure that they remember the passive action. So are these verbs active or passive? I'm going to leave it for a minute. If you want to have a go, then you can write down your answers or figure out which ones you think are passive and which ones are active. So if you want to pause the video here, otherwise I'm going to show the answers now. So these ones are our passive verbs. We've got videor with the R at the end. We've got vide mini, that's my favourite, for the you plural. Are being seen, videris, you singular, videtur, he, she, it is being seen, videntur, they are being seen at the top, and videmer right at the bottom, we are being seen. So have a little go at these examples. I've got the endings at the bottom for you so you can double check who is doing each verb. I've got vocab at the side so you don't have to worry about that. You just need to be looking for the passive verbs and translating them logically. If you want to have a go on your own, pause the video now. Otherwise, I'm going to get started. So number 1, nos milites ab imperatoris laudamer. I know from my verb, laudamer, if I look at my table, mer is the we ending. So we are being something. Let's look at my vocab, praised. Now nos goes with this. So nos laudamer, we are being praised. I also get a little bit more information about us because milites is plural nominative. So nos milites, we soldiers, are being praised, and then ab imperatoris, by the emperor. With these passive verbs, you're often going to get what's called an ablative of agent. I will do a video on those later, but don't worry about them for now. They're indicated by a or ab, which means by. For number 2, regem necare eubeor. Eubeor I look at first, that's my verb. It is passive, it's present passive. It means I am being somethinged. So eubeor, I am being ordered, or I am ordered. Then I'm going to get an infinitive, I am ordered to kill. And finally, my accusative, the king, regem. I am ordered to kill the king. Number 3, dominus ab uxore veneno occiditur. Occiditur is my third person singular, my he, she, it is being something ending. So this is he, she, it is being killed or murdered. In this case, it's my dominus, he's my grammatical nominative, so the master is being killed. And then I get 2 new pieces of information. I get ab uxore, so again, one of those ablatives of agent, by the wife. And then I also get veneno, which is an ablative again. This one is an ablative of instrument, literally a thing that is being used to do the passive verb. So the master is being killed or murdered by his wife with poison. For number 4, num vos ponimini. I really like num. It's one of my favourite question words because I'm weird and have favourite question words. Num means surely not. You're expecting the answer, no. So num. Surely, then I need my verb. My verb is punimini, which again is my favourite passive ending because again, I have favourite passive endings. My second person plural ending. You plural are being something. You plural are being punished. Now my question word is surely you are not being punished. Again, vos just gives me more information. I know it is you. I'm pointing. I'm being very clear about who I'm talking to. So surely you are not being punished. And number 5, ab omnibus moneris. Moneris is my you singular, my second person singular ending. You are being warned. In this case, you are being warned by everyone. Ab omnibus. So that's present passives. They are really simple. It's just a case of learning those verb endings that are in the table at the bottom. Super easy once you get it in your head. And yes, everyone always says, oh, another round of verb tables to learn. But they're really, really simple. It still vaguely follows OST mustis und. So if you're struggling with any of these or you just want to have a little read ahead and look at all the verb tables, do go and download that complete reference guide. It's completely free from the link in the description below. It'll really, really help you out. And thanks for watching. Next time I'll be doing imperfect passives. Do let me know what you think in the comments if you have any questions, and I'll see you next time on bambasbat.